Show me some. Show me some.
Tidbits on the move. Tidbits on the move. That's the new theme song, given that we're on the move, literally in the car, and my phone will not stay put in this stupid little holder thing. Anyway, tidbits are on the move still. Man, all right, we're just gonna live with it right there. So if it moves, so be it. Whatever. Okay. So today we're doing a tidbit numbers update. Okay, so we got the stat newsletter about a week ago. As we're moving, we got the stat newsletter about a week ago, right? And everybody was worried about COVID. Everybody's worried about, oh my gosh, and here's the good news, okay? While the rest of the world might be falling apart, here in the Phoenix area, the real estate market is a light in this chaos, if you want to call it, right? So yes, of course, less people listed their homes. And of course, yes, less people purchased homes. And we're talking specifically the month of April. So we're talking the first full month, really full month here in the Phoenix area, right? March it kind of progressed, but by April, everyone was in the middle of it, right? So how did it play out? Well, in a normal market, we have approximately 7,500 to 8,000 sales per month here in Maricopa County. Well, we've been averaging well into the 9,000. So we've been having a hot market, right? Well, we've historically had approximately 24,000 homes on the market total. And we've been pretty much hovering in the 16,000, 17,000 bracket. So we've been hovering in what would be classified as the definition of a seller's market. 9,000 sales a month plus supply of only 17,000, 18,000 homes means, wow, good for you. Let's sell your home now, max it out, rock it, right? Well, last month we had approximately 6,800 homes sold, okay? Well, to offset that, we also lowered almost that same proportion in listings. So we're down approximately 20%, both in listings and sales. So guess what? They washed each other out. That doesn't mean it's more of a seller's market. That doesn't mean it's more of a buyer's market. We have the same supply and demand. Now, let's compare apples to apples. 7,500 to 8,000 sales per month. Okay, well, yeah, don't expect 9,000 because we're not going to be in a historic sales market, okay? We are in the midst of a crisis. So let's go back to basic normals, 7,500 to 8,000 sales. So let's say we have 6,800 sales last month. Okay, we are still down, but we're down a much more reasonable amount. And right now we're still hovering at 17,000 approximate in supply. And so even if we take our 6,800 sales that we had last month, we're still well within a 3-month supply, right? It's still a seller's market, okay? Prices are still great. Last month alone, I think, and I might be wrong, so please correct me in this, according to the rent check, your average rent here in the Phoenix area went up to $1,600 a month. As far as I know, that is a historic high. Okay? If you're an investor, buy an investment property. If you're renting, it could be way less expensive to purchase a home, especially with interest rates where they're at. You have the government is trying to stimulate the economy the best they can. And I'm not going to make any opinions about zero interest rates, but what I can tell you is that if you can take advantage of historic low interest rates, please do, whether it's refinancing, buying a new home, buying an investment property, whatever it might be. You're always going to spend more for an investment property, but you're going to save that same amount because interest rates are just lower as a whole right now, okay? So buy that buy that investment property. Right now in the Phoenix market, we do not have enough supply. And when you have call it what you want, county, even though we're not just talking about Maricopa County, we're talking about little other places as well too a little bit. You have millions of people. When you have millions of people, and I know I'm saying that's stupid, you have people relocating at all times. There will always be a need for people to buy and sell property. And right now, I'm telling you, there are renters that need more investment properties. There are people looking for affordable homes, and by affordable, we're talking $300,000 or less. I mean, that is not necessarily a cheap property, all right? And if you happen to have condos or any affordable home that can be picked up in the $100,000 bracket, I mean, that's going to sell like hotcakes, and you have gold on your hands as far as the seller's market goes. All right. Please pay attention to the facts. The news is going crazy right now. The world is not falling apart, and actually, the real estate world here in the Phoenix area is amazing. It's going to keep our economy going. Have faith, everybody. And if you do happen to need to sell, buy a home, Breakthrough Real Estate, we are here to help. And that is a shameless plug today, so forgive me, but I can't help it. This is that kind of market. We would love to help you. We need more homes on the market. And I'll be fair. If you have some realtors out there, please call your realtor. Ask them how your home's doing. Ask them for a CMA. Ask them for rental comps. Let's get this ball rolling, and let's keep this economy going. Today was a long one. Thanks for watching. Like and smash that follow button. I'll talk to you later. Tidbits on the move. Tidbits on the move.
Show me some. Show me some. Yeah, you know who I be, bottle popper on the beach. But I go by Elijah and I'm always by the profit. Hey, the team hungry and ain't nothing finna stop us. Check a bag and make deposits and deposits and deposits.